How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to today's very special Adventure Quest video, and this has been quite a highly requested video. But today, finally, we are going to go through the AQ Golden Gift Box tier list. Okay, so there is a grand total of 279 items, not including duplicates, by the way. So if you include the duplicates and like the elemental clones and all that summon call, all the different variants, there's like 400 over items. So yeah, this was an absolutely crazy video to make. So I don't usually push for my videos this hard, but please, I would really appreciate it if you guys watch through the entire video, like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video, because this took a hell of a long time to make, and I really appreciate if you guys would do that. It would mean the world to me. Alright, so before we get started, first things first. Okay, so how am I going to rank this tier list? Rank the items in the golden gift boxes is based off two things. One is how good the item is by itself, and two is the rarity. Okay, so whether it's a common box, a rare box, or an ultra rare box. Okay, I'm not going to be ranking them based on art because that is going to be subjective, but you guys can go ahead and do that if you want to. Okay, don't let anyone tell you what to buy or what not to buy. Again, this tier list is just my opinions only. If you really like an item for the artwork, then you know, why should you care how it functions? As long as you like the item, you should go ahead and get it, even if it's just for the artwork alone. At the end of the day, this is a role-playing game, so if you really like the artwork, you want your character to look a certain way, then why not just go ahead and pick up the item even if it isn't good, right? Because you want to, the most important thing when playing a game is to have fun. If you have fun with it, then don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. So this video is going to be split into 3 parts. Okay, I am not going to bother time stamping all 279 items. I think that is just way too crazy, and I don't even know if the description can fit in that many characters, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, so the first part will be going through the common boxes, afterwards the rare boxes, and last but not least the ultra rare boxes. So let's get started. The first item here, we have the Shadow Phoenix Bow. Okay, and first off, I would like to apologize if I make any mistakes in this video. I will try to correct them in the comment section below. I do have the game put up on my other screen right here, so I can roughly look and see what the item does. I hope I don't make any mistakes, but having to remember every single 279, every single one of these 279 items is not an easy job, so I'll try and do my best. Okay, so first up, Shadow Phoenix Bow. I honestly can't remember what this does. I think this inflicts a darkness burn or something like that, so I would say this is a skip. Next up, Vorpal Sword. Special attack is known for being tremendously accurate. Skip. Havati Blade. This is actually quite a good weapon for Beastmasters, if I'm not wrong. It uses charisma, and it has a chance when attacking to give your pets and guesses a turn of celerity. So basically a free-to-play version of your Bard of War armor, and since this is only a common box, I would say definitely go ahead and get it first. So very good weapon. Next up, we have UltraRare. This one makes you reduces your MRM by a little bit, but it makes you deal quite a lot more damage. Damage and accuracy as well. So because this is only a common box, I would say definitely worth a pickup. The strongest darkness weapon for free to play players. If you're not free to play, then there are better options out there, but because this is a common box only, this is definitely a get first. Next up, the Maker Touch Zway Hander. This one changes elements every turn, so it's very situational, not exactly very good, but the prismatic burn included inside of this is actually decent. So I would say it's okay-ish or situational, only because it is a common box. If it was a rare box or any higher, it will be down here, but yeah, because it's a common box, maybe you can pick it up for the rare times when you want to hit with random elements or when you want to use that prismatic burn. Next up, the Arthurian Shield. Defends well against physical attacks and light damage, but not okay. This one really doesn't do anything, so skip. Next up, Jania's Orb of Power. This one can inflict nerf to your foe's outgoing damage. I think this one inflicts panic or something like that, if I'm not wrong. So this used to be very good in conjunction with the Fey Wanderer pet, but Fey Wanderer pet got nerfed, so honestly this is not so good anymore. I'm going to put this down here. Next up, Ice Master Yeti. Okay, his attacks can sometimes daze your foe. Skip. Pets, Draco Leech. Not sure what this does. Skip. Wet Eye. another skip. And Land Shark, I think this is also a skip. Yeah, okay, Land Shark, where is Land Shark? Skip. Okay, weapons, Exuka. This is a ranged weapon and can shoot out in rapid succession. Can't remember what it does. Skip. Kitsune and Shikyo Mask. Hold on, let me see here. Provide either fire or darkness resistance and defense against melee or magic attacks. Not very good, so I would say skip as well. 13 mass. Okay, 13 mass. Take lesser damage from darkness attacks and will focus your sight to your attacks, so they are more accurate. Still a skip. The BTH buff is a little bit better now because of how bad our BTH and MRM and how high the monster's MRM is currently. But I would say there are better BTH boosting items, so this is a skip. Gatling gun. This one, what does this do? Range damage, right? Just enough bullets to please even a burly Russian man that loves hats. No idea. Okay, skip. Oblivionator. Quick 2 or 4 shot burst. This one, I think it has more accuracy, but still a skip. Dark Seeker Sidekick. Normal Gunblade. Oh, Space Vampires and Space Lycans. Maybe this one has some damage bonus against vampires and lycans, but I would say skip. And also the items that I'm going through here, they are what is currently available inside of the Golden Gift Box, which is on 4th of July 2022. So if there are new items or if there are returning old items, then you guys definitely want to stay subscribed to my channel so you guys can hear my feedback on the new or old returning items when they come out. It's impossible for me to do every single item that has ever came out for the gift boxes because there's just too many. So I'm only doing what is currently inside of the Golden Gift Box shop. Okay, so Star Saber of Pacifism, I believe. Switch between melee and magic, but really nothing special, so skip. Passion, also skip. Ultraviolet Blade. I have no idea what this does. Skip. Skip. Blade of Janus, let's see. Can freeze your foe in time, paralyzing them. Ooh, this one can inflict a paralysis effect, but I think there are better items out there that does that. So going to be a skip as well. And that's it for the common boxes, guys. Next up, we are moving on to the rare gift boxes. But before that, okay, all of the paintings, all of the faces, all of the estate items, as well as the mystery mystery power of gold, hidden power of gold experience as well, all that kind of stuff all goes into the skip or mega whale tier, just so we are clear. Okay, I would not recommend any one of you guys to pick those up. Like, maybe you might be feeling lazy, you don't want to grind, but I assure you those are really not worth it, because keep in mind, you guys can convert 10 rare boxes to an ultra rare box and can convert 25 common boxes to a rare box. So make every box count, don't waste it willy-nilly on these sort of things, because eventually you're going to hit the max level, eventually you're going to hit the gold cap, especially with the gold donation contest coming in December. So there's really no point in getting those items, in my opinion. Like, just slowly grind them out. Alright, don't waste your boxes on those, unless the face is something that you really like, then maybe you can spare a box or two, you know, just for the aesthetics. But yeah, the rest of the items are a big skip. Okay, the all upgrades, I would say definitely put this here, get first. So definitely want to try getting the all upgrades. Okay, they are small upgrade, but there's no reason to, you know, not get the upgrades. So definitely go ahead and try and get them. I'll put the all upgrades here. Alright, now for the rare box. Okay, the first one we have, this is the Infernal Android Pet or Guest, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, Infernal Android Pet. Okay, it attacks gain power over time as it charges its core. Not very good, because you don't want battles to last super long, so you want to burst them down ideally. So by the time it gets up to power, yeah, there are stronger burst pets out there anyway. Next up we have, what is this called again? Oh my god. Bone Smasher? Yeah, shattering your foe's defenses. Oh, Death Loss is actually a useful status now because of the crappy BTH nerf, as well as the MRM boost to monsters. But I don't know, man, why does Death Loss even exist as a status? Just remove it, come on. We already have auto hit, that's good enough. Please buff back player BTH and nerf monster MRM. Like, the game is in such an unplayable state right now, and the longer they take to fix this, the more people they are going to piss off. So staff, if you're listening, please go ahead and fix the ridiculous BTH and MRM changes that you made. Okay, Bone Smasher, sorry, I'm still going to say skip because Death Loss is really not that great of a status. Rift Walker, you can use a Rift to help deflect fire attacks, so increase your blocking for fire attacks, but it's only for fire attacks, so this is very situational. I would say probably a skip. There are probably better items out there if you want to play a dodge build, like those generic pets that provide blocking. I think those will be better. Next up, Mana Trap. Mana Trap, I would say this is actually okay-ish to good. Okay, for monsters that use magic attack, you straight away deal harm damage to them. That is very nice. And on top of that, it also boosts your dexterity, luck, magic blocking, and resistance to magic attacks. So this is quite useful when facing monsters that do magic damage. Next up, Teledosian Pendant. I can't remember what this does. Okay, resistance to energy and boost your ability to inflict mental status effects like fear, sleep, and panic. I think generic status boosters are more useful than this, so I'm going to put this here as a skip. Next up, Power Core. Boost the energy damage of your weapon, spell, and pet attacks deal. It also boosts your damage when using a mechanical armor or pet. I'm not sure what they mean by mechanical armor or pet, but boosting energy damage, I guess this is okay if you really want to boost energy damage, but you know, stuff like Blood Contract exists. General damage boosters are always going to be better, so I would say skip. Next up, this is a weapon, right? What weapon is this? Hold on, let me try and find it. So it has two forms, right? Oh my god, why is it so difficult to find? It should be a water weapon based off the artwork. Is this a water weapon? No. Okay, we'll come back to this in a little bit. Okay, Undead Cleric's Arm. Is this what it's called? Undead Cleric's Arm. Okay, this one. Need healing. An MP efficient light spell or a light spell that will leave undead trembling. Nope, there are better tomes and wands out there, so this is a skip. Next item. Is this Bloodstorm? Yep, okay, Bloodstorm. You can click to swap between melee and magic damage, and it will charge you with a little blood transfusion. I think it causes a bit of HP to boost your damage or something like that. I can't really remember, but not very good, so skip. Next up, Grand Lotus Spear. Accurate Spear, energize you on its special, healing you and making you deal additional damage on your next attack. Skip. Next. This is... oh my god. Apologize if I'm taking a long time to see what the weapons are, because I don't want to get this wrong, but at the same time there's just so many items. God damn it. What is this called? Okay, we'll come back to this later. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay, the first one is Relic Staff. Chilling Staff can control the ice within it to transform it into a spear. So you can switch between melee and... no, you can switch between range and magic mode. Also numbs your foe slightly, making attacks with it more accurate. Yep, bad. Okay. Next up, this one. What in the world is this? Deathbringer. Great source of darkness damage, and during its rare and powerful special attack, it can paralyze your foe with the fear of death. Nope. Next, Reaver of Nalgath. Okay, with a little charisma, you can exert some control over them to help you attack. Ooh. I think this is a Beastmaster weapon, but I think it's not very good, so I think you can skip this as well. Most of the items are skipped, to be honest. Golden Dragon Spear. Rumor says that the blade harnesses the power from the first, which gives the spear its golden hue. Not very helpful. I think this does something against dragons. I'm sorry, the description isn't very helpful and I can't really remember, but it's probably not a very good item. Monolith Mace. This one I think boosts your either your lucky strike rate or lucky strike damage. I think this is okay-ish. Okay. Next up, Gloomglaive, the best weapon, or used to be the best weapon in Dragon Fable, no longer is after the nerf. It's an earth weapon here, and you can switch between earth and harm damage. So situational, because harm damage is always going to be useful. Blacksmith Hammer, you can become an ice weapon. Okay, if facing foes that are of the fire element. Okay, and deals greater damage as well. Nope. Next up, the bow. What is this bow? Is this the bow of judgment? Yep, bow of judgment. Lightning can scorch your foe's flesh. Okay, energy burn bow. Skip. And this is perfectly balanced blade, I think. Yeah, I think I went through this before. Let me just double check to make sure I get everything right. Okay, so auto hit, situational. The blaze, no, this is the cavalier something, right? Cavalier lance. Okay, so this is the, wait, is this the cavalier lance? Oh no, I think it's not. Oh my god, what is this exactly? Okay, we'll come back to it later. Giant's Wrath. Increased damage for foes with 0 or more intellect, and it deals bonus damage when paired with the Giant's Might armor. Used to be good, but right now I would say it's not very good. Okay, all the blood blades, okay, whether it's the Mancer blood blades or the Zerker blood blades, they are all best in slot for damage for their respective element. But that being said though, I feel that the meta has kind of shifted nowadays, especially for the veteran players. Like, people don't really like to go for pure damage anymore nowadays. Like, they would rather go for more interesting effects, and I think that's a good meta shift, because pure damage is pretty boring, but they are still best in slot for pure damage. So I would say still get first, especially if you're a new player, you don't know, or you don't really know how to play around with the effects yet, or you just want to nuke the monster very hard. Then these are all solid choices. Okay, the blood blades, so definitely go ahead and pick them up first. Alright, I think that's alright. Okay, now we can do the Cavalier Lancers. All of the Cavalier Lancers, they do extra damage if you're riding a mount armor, and can sort between range and magic damage. But are they any good? The answer to that is no. So I'm going to put all the Cavalry Lancers here. Definitely a huge skip. Alright, is there any more? I think that's alright. Next up, Fresh Asteraceae. Okay, this was a Mother's Day weapon from Dragon Fable, I believe. Where is it? It should be Earth. Oh no, it's light. Sorry. Doesn't do much damage, but it inspires your pets and guesses to attack for more damage. A Beastmaster weapon. Excuse me, but generally not very good because you're sacrificing damage, so a skip. Foam Finger is going to be better for that. Excuse me. Next up. Oh wait, no, this is the Grand Walk Lance. Ah, okay. This Mighty Lance can swap between earth and wind elements, as well as range and magic damage. So it's just a compression item, definitely a skip there, not very worth. Eternity Key. Lock your foe in time. I think it has a stunning effect, but I'm going to skip for this one. Next up, Crusader Shining Repeater. This barrage is quite accurate, but it could hit with anything from a glancing blow to a vital spot, so there's a wild damage variance. Yup, not very good. Prismatic Iridescence. Okay, you can daze your foe, so basically another stunning effect. Not say very good. Galactic Void Katana. The void can suck the air from around your foe, sometimes choking them. One of the rarer items in the game that gives a choke effect, but not very good. Next up, Cadence Wrath. Oh, it can, if you sacrifice your pet and your guess, you can deal over extra 38% damage. Is it worth it? I would say not really. Yeah, so you can skip that. Ultra Elemental Axe. You can swap between melee range and magic, and can hit between hit with fire or ice element. So basically a compression weapon. That's a skip. Gauntlet of Sano, very powerful skill. Okay, weapon based skill by using your SP. So I would say this is okay-ish. Now for the Paladin whatever Lance. Yeah, Paladin Cavalier Lancers. Okay, same thing. Extra damage if you're riding a mount armor. You can swap between range and magic damage. All not very good. So skip. Taxing Cutlass. This one is actually quite bad because the healing is based on the damage you deal, and I think the Dragonlord weapons are just better, so definitely a skip, not worth a rare box at all. Legion Marauder Claymore. Swap between melee range magic, exudes and icy aura that can cause a powerful frost burn. Okay, I think this is an ice burn if I'm not wrong, but yeah, you can skip this. Abyssal Taxing Cutlass, basically the darkness version of Taxing Cutlass. Next up, Stormhawk Scythe. Does some of your spirit is both. Wait, no. Stormhawk Scythe. Okay, you can switch between ice or energy damage as well as melee range magic mode. Another compression weapon. Twisted Mage Soul. Oh, this one does quite a lot of damage, I think, but I think this is okay-ish. Yeah, not really weak or anything, but it's not the best. Okay, two of the same items basically. Twisted Slayer's Liarfang and Twisted Hunter's Dark Claw. I think they do more damage against Dracopyres, Vampires, Werewolves and the like, but yeah, not very good, so definitely skip for those two. Next up, we have your Twisted Star Saber of Justice. Swap between melee and magic, and it can enable it to restore your vitality after striking your foes. There's a small HP heal tied to it, but not very good. Star Saber of Wisdom. This one restores your mana instead. Okay, again, not very good. This is the... Nope. Twisted Tempest Scimitar. Okay, this one. Sharpened Blade enables it to inflict lucky strikes more often than normal. So it boosts your lucky strike rate. But Dragon Guard exists, so this weapon is going here. Wait, no, sorry. This weapon is going here. Twisted Ultra Krieger Blade. You can switch between light or darkness. Another compression weapon. Blazing Gauntlet of Sano. The fire variant of the Twisted Gauntlet of Sano. Okay, Howling Necromancer. No, wait, no. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back up. What else did we miss? Bone. Okay. I have no idea what's this. This is the Wing Sapphire Staff or something, right? Is that what it's called? Let me see here. Nope. Why can't I find the name? Okay, we'll see what we have here. Oh, Lovely Axe. Yeah, this is Lovely Axe. Okay. Can ignite a burning passion in your foe, breaking their heart at the very thought of attacking you. This one either does control or burn. I think it's control, but yeah, not very good. Skip. Wing Sapphire Staff. Grants increased control over water, amplifying the damage that a water spell does. I think the Hydro Cutlass of Combustion is better, so I would say this one is a skip. Next up, Tiger Cannon. Tiger Cannon, it's a newly released item and it got nerfed. Okay, when it first came out, this was stupidly good. Now it's nerfed, but I think it's still okay-ish. It's not weak, but it's a ranger item, alright. Energy Time Killer and Ice Time Killer crossbows. One can inflict freeze and one can inflict hypersalinate. They are okay. Yeah, they are actually pretty good because both effects, they are not only stun but they also increase the monster's resistance. So one of the better items in the game for rangers. Orpheum Bow can send foes into a magical slumber. I think it can induce sleep or something, but skip. Saphira Kneebot. This one uses charisma for lucky strike, so it's kind of good for Beastmaster, so I'm going to put in okay-ish. Robina Surfboard. Strike with the weight of the earth or the fury of a gale. I think this just switches between earth and wind, so skip. Wolf King Shortboard replaces luck with endurance for lucky strikes and dodge chance. Could be good for backlash, but it actually isn't, so yeah, going to put this here. You're better off using the full Doomlight set if you have it, but yeah, backlash, it's counterintuitive because it boosts your dodge chance as well. Otherwise, it could be good for backlash. Yep. Next up, Prime Orb Sneeboard. Orb is enchanted to shift elements at random. Oh, another random element weapon. And will empower spells of the same element as the board. So this is a skip because it's random elements. Next up, Chili Form. Chili Form, 2 healing abilities. One using endurance and one causes SP. Other uses intellect and causes MP. I say okay-ish? Nah, I don't think a lot of people use this. Headless Horseman used to be so good back in the day that people were accused of cheating inside of wars because they use this armor. Comes with a pretty cheap fire skill that is also pretty fast, but nowadays we have better options, so this is a skip. Bonebreaker Berserker X. Pierce your foe's defenses and deals greater damage when you wear the Bonebreaker Berserker armor. Skip for sure. Quester's Heavy Dragon Gunner. The energy variant is a free-to-play one, so this one is probably a skip. Just get the energy variant instead. Comes with a modified force field that runs off mana, so yeah, you can use a mana shield. With this Blazing Reflecting Plate, you can reflect light onto your opponent's eyes to blind them. Okay, so it's a fire element armor but also provides good light resist, but generally not very good. Shields, Darkovian Bulwark, increases your defenses when facing vampires or lichens. Anything else is bad. So yeah, overall bad. Severus Shield provides great water resistance and will heal your SP when fighting a burning foe. So if you're using a burn build, I guess this could be good for recovering your SP, but in general not very good. Geo logos, you can click on it to greatly increase your MRM, so this is actually okay-ish or situational. Okay, so if you want to play a dodge slash build, this could be good. If you want to buff your dodge chance. Next up, Grimlord. Okay, summon and call variants. This guy, he causes a bit of HP to use every turn, but he can do very, very powerful attacks and has a very small chance to basically stun your foe. So yeah, this is actually quite a good pickup. Am I going to put this in pick go first? Yeah, I think so, because I think it does the most amount of darkness damage for a guess. Right, next up, Mana Bat. Can choose between two attacks. Tackle for full damage on accurate mana siphon that heals your MP. Nope, skip. Gandalfin. Basically a quick cast mana shield, very useful, I would say, so definitely go ahead and pick this up first. Demomorphosis. This one, I think you can tag your foe with demon. Okay, but there aren't many good demon items around, so this is a situational. Yeah, there really aren't any good demon triggers around. The better triggers are undead or dragon. Demons not so much, so I'm gonna put this in situational. Okay, Iron Maiden. This skill causes SP and HP and uses your strength stat for stat bonuses. I can't remember what it does. I think it can also daze the foe, but I think it's not very good, so let's put this here. Void Spear of War. Okay, you can deal more damage than other harm element weapons and can swap between range and magic modes. Basically, one of your strongest harm damaging options out there for mages or for rangers. So I'm going to put this in okay-ish to situational. Gecko Chomp. I think this is not a very strong spell, right? Hold on. Let me see here. What does it do? Oh, it inflicts death loss. Okay. Skip. Moxterio, the strongest light damaging gas out there, apart from the gas that you get from the Paladin armor. But this one has a small chance of... No, not a small chance. This guy can also damage you. So yeah, it's basically a two-handed sword. Is it good? I guess so. It also reduces your foe's blocking. So I would say this is only okay-ish because of how much extra damage you're going to take from this guy. The Paladin gas is probably a better option, but if you don't have that... Okay, wait, no, that's a free option, so yeah. Because that exists, this is only okay-ish. If that didn't exist, this would probably be up here. Yep. Dreadfiend of Nalgath. Is this what it's called? Yep, Backlash. Okay, so for Backlash builds, this is a must get. And it also boosts wait, it can cast attack for heavy darkness damage. Oh yeah, it can also do darkness damage, but mostly you're using it for Backlash, so if you're Backlash build, definitely want to get first. Next up, Epoch Slice. Epoch Slice spell, let's see where it is. What does it do? Overcharge spell. Takes more mana than normal to cast, but also deals more damage. And it can inflict elemental vulnerability, I think. Yeah. Skip. Legion Cryo Cannoneer. This is the strongest ice gas, I think. Yeah, but it also damages you in the process. If you're a Beastmaster looking for pure damage, I would say get first. Yep. Twisted Squitch. I can't even remember what this guy does, but I think it's just really bad. Let me just double check. The worst part was finding an image for this guy because literally nobody bought this thing. Okay. Stars Align, more crushing of foes. Okay. I am not sure what it does based off the description. I'm going to say skip because no one is using it. This is the ice variant of the Dread Fiend. Okay, the Cositus Dread Fiend. So get first for backlashes. Moglotron. Both the pet and the gas version. Okay, you can switch between a dazing attack or a attack that burns. I would say it is okay-ish. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. If you're playing an Effects Beastmaster, I guess it's okay. Linus, Stingray to weaken their outgoing damage, but generally not very good, so skip. Legion Fenrir, sorry I couldn't find a picture for this. I can't remember what it does. Let's see here. Legion Fenrir, where is it? Should be ice, right? Or is it darkness? No, is this a spell? Yeah, it's a spell. Summon and call variants. Okay. Strikes with fierce ice attacks, but can also enrage with an infectious berserk effect. They also affect you and maybe your foes. Ooh, berserk. Nowadays, berserk isn't that good because of the BTH reduction. So, right now, I would say it's probably here. Yeah. Seesaw. You can switch between an X mode for greater water damage and a Saw mode that can inflict bleed. Used to be good back in the days, but right now this is a skip. Next up, Ghostly Infernal Skull can be commanded to strike the flames or stare into your foe's very soul, terrifying them. Skip. Crack and Bamboozle. You can small chance to daze. Skip. Mini Nalgath can switch between fire and darkness. Oh no, Element Seek between fire and darkness, but doesn't really do much. Sin of Revontius can be commanded to parry incoming attacks. Could be good for dodge slash builds, but there are better options out there, so this is a skip for now. Steam Trouble. No idea what this does. Electric blades and fiery bombs. I think it can element seek between or switch between fire and energy, but it's a skip. For me, tank bot. Lower foes defenses, inflict death loss basically. Skip. The Abyssal Mimics, okay, you have to feed it gold to make it do more damage. But that being said, they still aren't best in slot for damage, so going to be a skip. A Baron the Exiled, best in slot damage for gas. Okay, for pure damage, you definitely want this guy. So this is going to be all the way at the top, especially if you're playing a Beastmaster build or you just want to maximize your pet damage. Alright, Twisted Pig Drake, best in slot for dodge slash, tied with Bun Banneret. So if you're playing a dodge slash build, definitely go ahead and get this first. Solar Flare Staff. I went through this in the melee tier list video before, right? Solar Flare Staff. If you put it in the golden gift box context, I would say it's okay-ish or situational. The gas is kind of useful, I guess, but yeah, you're mainly using it for the gas. It's not a priority pickup. Only pick this up if you really have nothing else to get. Right. Armors. What is this? Oh, are we done with rares already? That was fast. Okay. I think we are done with rares already, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, except for this weapon. What is this weapon again? Darn it. Let me try and find it. Wait, did I not have Titanite Destroyer? Oh yeah, I put Titanite Destroyer there. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll try and find out what is the name of this guy. Dark Dragon Staff. Oh, okay. This doesn't look anything that is... The image and the name doesn't fit. No wonder I couldn't find it. This staff will do more damage the more your enemy resembles a water element dragon. Nope. Alright, that's it for rare gift boxes. On to the ultra rare gift boxes. The last one, okay. Most of the items here are generally very good, well, because they are ultra rare after all. So yeah. The first item, what is this again? What is this item again? I have no idea. Man, let me go ahead and look through. This, nope. Nope, nope. Ah, what is this? Yeah, what in the world is this thing? Or this armor? Great, I have no idea what this armor is. Wait, no, it's Radiant Bloodsucker. Okay, Bloodsucker armors. Definitely a must pick up for warriors, okay, if you're going for a pure damage route. Even if you aren't going the pure damage route, having one of it in your inventory at least is very good, so definitely go ahead and get it first. Bard of War, best in slot for Beastmaster, so if you're a Beastmaster, you definitely want to pick this up. Has a skill that has 3 skills actually. Can either, you can spend some SP to either give your guest a chance to have celerity, your pet have a chance to get celerity, or both having a chance to get celerity. So definitely go ahead and pick that up. If you're a Beastmaster, Golden Dragon Head Shield, great light resistance and melee defense, and also boost your lucky strike rate for a turn when you block attacks. Yep, nope. Titan Arm, take less damage from foes with 0 or more strength, and is empowered when wielded with the Titan Slayer to take even less damage. Nope. Golden Paragon Protector, can absorb the souls of defeated foes. Oh, it's like the Zombie X Master. Okay, no, because it requires charging. I think it's not very good. Mega Soaker Bawa absorbs the strike it blocks, converting their energy to generate health and mana potions for you. Ooh, interesting, but if you're a whale, and I assume you are if you're getting this item from Ultra Rare box, you probably already have a house which you can use to refill your potion, so this is a skip. Dragon Guard, okay, Dragon Guard very good, boosts your lucky strike rate. Even though it's been nerfed, pets and guesses can no longer lucky strike, but still get first. Okay, one of the few ways where you can guarantee a lucky strike inside of the game. Case of the Angel of Darkness, it's a decent healing spell, but it's not really that fantastic. It also has a small chance of granting you extra potions, so I'll say this is okay-ish. Yeah, okay-ish, not a priority pickup though. General damage booster pets, definitely a must to pick up first. Okay, for Polala for mages, Dunamis for warriors, and Tunda for rangers. Okay, but rangers, fully offensive rangers, don't exactly exist right now, so maybe Tunda is not that good of a pickup. Even if you're a ranger, rangers usually go fully defensive, but if for some weird reason you're playing a fully offensive ranger, then Tunda is going to be very good. Okay, next up, this is this Limit Buster? Let me see here. No, it's not Limit Buster. Then this must be Giant something. Giant Butcherer. Greater than 0 strength. Yeah, same as Giant's Wrath, but for strength. Used to be good back in the days, but now I would say it's a skip, especially since it's an ultra rare. Zard Droppings spell. Oh my god. What is this called again? Yeah, it's called Zard Droppings. They basically made a freaking bird shit spell as an ultra rare. Are you kidding me, man? Skip. Okay, Trouble. Furious Trouble. Click on the Trouble to split it into 3 smaller ones that test your foe's defenses and increase your BTH. Oh, something like Angry Birds, I think, but nope, this is going to be a skip. Hold on. Apologize for that. Shadowside Floater. Couldn't find an image for this guy, so I had to use the one from MechQuest. Shadowside Floater, where is it? It's a spell? I think it's a spell, right? Where is it? Yeah, it's a fire gas. Okay. It deals overwhelming damage, but then goes on cooldown and can't attack for 2 turns. Not worth, so skip. Snurdle. Yeah, another one that I had trouble finding an image for. This image actually came from DeviantArt or something. It's a rather old image. Okay, but the fact that nobody uses it means it's crap. You can attack with either Burning Flames or Terrifying Darkness. So I think it's just a compression pad. That's why it's so bad. Why is this even doing an ultra rare? I have no idea. Next up, this one is the Infernal Legion minion, I think. Can deal water damage, or it can slash foes or use the flames to set them ablaze. So I think it inflicts a water burn, but skip, not really best in slot. And this is the regular Blazing Legion minion. Okay, just a fire variant, so skip. Alright, the Element damage boosting pets is really for Mega Whales. Mog Light Knot boosts light damage. Mysterious Necromoglin boosts darkness damage. Chili boosts ice damage. Ramsey boosts fire damage. So yeah, all of these are for Mega Whales. If you're not a Mega Whale, don't get them. Get the general damage boosters instead. Okay, so this one, what is this weapon called? Trying to find it. Ah, Titan Slayer. Okay. In the presence of foes with greater than normal strength, it will do more damage, and yeah, even more if you couple it with the Titan Arm Shield, but this is a skip. Spells, Mystic Rainbow's Edge, right, or whatever this is called. Mighty is the SP version. Raise up is something anyone will want to see, and if the foe is unable to see it, then the rainbow turns into a paintball, ensuring they can see clearly while doing extra damage. So I think it deals more damage if they are blinded. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, but generally not very good. Siphon. Okay, Siphon is actually a good spell if boosted. If it's not boosted, then it's pretty crappy, but if you can do all the boosting, then it's actually pretty good. So I would say okay-ish, not a must to pick up. This one boosts, yeah, it's a general damage booster. Okay, this one is Earth, and this guy, I think this guy is Light, right? Is it Light? Moglinus Decimus. Yeah, it's Light. Wait, then what is Mog Light not? Is Mog Light not Light? Wait, what? Oh, Mog Light now is Energy. Sorry for that. Yeah, this is Energy, this is Light. My bad. Okay, Manifest Pride, right? Empower your outgoing darkness damage and can apply burning corrosion to your foe's soul. So I would say this is actually okay-ish or situational, because empowering darkness damage is pretty good. We have a lot of offensive darkness abilities that we can use, and weapons as well. Next up, Manifest Envy. This one can steal some of your foe's defenses and add them to your own, and it also empowers your outgoing earth damage. Earth, I would say not so good, but the fact that it can steal your foe's defenses in today's meta, I would say this is actually an okay-ish item. So yeah, I'm going to put that there. Feature 72. Oh, used to be great with the Fey Wanderer pet, but because that pet got nerfed, so nowadays it's really not that good anymore. Can still inflict panic and control, I think. So I would say it's okay-ish. Could be top tier if Fey Wanderer didn't get nerfed, but right now it's only okay-ish. This one, what is this exactly? I am not sure, so we'll come back to that. So Luna can switch between light and dark, and you can switch between attacking your foes or healing your MP. Right now, I would say it's a skip. Yep, not really worth. Alright, what weapon is this? Hasu Horimono? Yep. Allowing it to do increased damage. No idea what it does. Skip. Pygmy zombies. Pygmy zombie groupies. If you dress up as, if you have the miscellaneous item, I think it comes with a free miscellaneous item. You can increase your power even further, but not very good, so skip. Diamond Flutter Bee, you can freeze your foe. This is actually one of the better ones for freezing, so I'm going to put it in okay-ish or situational. Next, Tiny Void Pony. Shadow Dance. I think it hits with Void or Harm Element. I can't really remember, but it's one of the rare few that does that, so okay-ish or situational. Next, this one, Tree Troll. Will fight by your side, harming your foes or healing you at your command. Skip, there are better healing pets out there. Chicken Cow Clone. Chicken Cow Clone. Will deal damage of the same element as you and type as your weapon, but it's weaker than other pets and requires some of your SP each turn to attack. So this is a very bad pet. So I would say skip. It's a good compression pet, but yeah, the damage and the cost, just no. Zorbo will think so too. I can't remember what this does, but not very good. Ravenous Mimic, I think. Yeah, nope. Oh, you can attack with your foe's elements, but that's generally not very good, so skip. You want to hit with the opposite element, not the same element as them. Flamebot, best in slot for fire damage, so if you're a Beastmaster, you want to pick this up. If you're not a Beastmaster, you can skip. Aquabot, same thing, but the water element instead, so water clone. Put this up here. Next up, okay, I'll just do what I see first. Okay, so the arcane cutlasses are obviously going to be top tier, so let's shift this all the way up for boosting spell damage. So these are for mages, and all of its variants are the same. Okay, so this is the water or the ice variant, can't remember. Let's shift this up here. Next up, wait, no, not this one. Where is it? Where is it? Win? Yep. Shift this up. Get first if you're a mage. And this is the, I think this is the darkness variant. Put this here, get first. And then we have the energy variant. Alright, am I missing anything else? That should be it, right? Full dog. Ooh, full dog. Actually very, very good pet. Okay, you can not only boost your petrify abilities or stun abilities in general, but at the same time you also have a petrify special. So if you're effects beastmaster, this is definitely a pet that you want to pick up first. So get first, put him here. Next up, this is the Drake. Is this Drake Fiend Blade? No. Nope. Nope. What is this weapon? Oh. Cleaving Dragon Buster. So it does more damage, more accuracy against dragons. Yeah, no. Next, Juvenile Void Dragon, I believe. Is this what it's called? Twisted Juvenile Void Dragon. Okay, or situational because it can hit with void damage. Not very frequent for pets, so yeah. The Lust or Envy spell. Wait, no, this is the last spell, right? Or is it the Guess? I think it's the Guess. Let's see. Wait. Where is this again? Oh no, I can't find it. Wait, what? Oh, this is the pet. Sorry, this is the pet. Yeah. She can either attack with fire damage or reduce the effectiveness of your foe's healing attacks, or she can make you deal lucky strikes more often, basically giving you a bit of hyper crit. It's been nerfed, but situational. Yeah, situational. Not the worst, but not the best either. And then we have Envy. It's the same, but Earth instead. Okay, and it's only for that particular element. So for Envy, it's only for the Earth element. For Lucky Strikes, and for Last, it's only for the Fire element. So it's not a general Lucky Strike booster. That's why it's only okay-ish. Alright, next one. Infernal Djinn. Okay, has powerful backup attacks once it exhausted its mana. It has its own mana bar, something like that. But yeah, this is a skip. This is Silas, right? Yup. So, element seek between fire and darkness. That's basically it. Nothing special. Azrael's Reaper, it will deal great darkness damage to your foes and can also parry blows when you attack. So good for dodge slash, but there are better pets out there. So skip. Next up, Paladin Chili. Can focus on damage or imbue a tiny bit of ice magic into a light spell to stun your foes, leaving them paralyzed. Definitely quite unique, but skip, not very good. Next up, what is this again? I think this is Warlick's Oblivion Sphere. Yeah. This one, you can use it to enhance your magical attacks, protect yourself from spells, and even shut down your opponent's mana for one turn. Okay, so this one, not good all the time against monsters that use MP for their attacks. It could be good, so it's situational. Alright, next up, we have the Radiant Prism. Land blows with greater accuracy, so I think it boosts your accuracy. In a pinch, you can spend mana to unleash a Rainbow Blast. Skip. Prime Chaos Orb. Definitely a must get. Okay, this item is not going to be changed. It has been confirmed by the staff. So definitely want to get first. You can click on it and you can increase your lean and the monster's lean by 0.1. And each clicking causes an item slot. So you can just keep clicking until you exhaust all your item slots. And this will allow you to deal greatly boosted damage. Of course, high risk, high reward. So use it at your own risk. Necromancer. Deadly Emperor's Door, this is useless. They haven't done anything to update it yet, so don't get it. Alright. Weapons. Excuse me. What is this weapon? Oh man. Weapons always get me. Celtic Cleaver. Okay. What does it do? Boosting your lucky strike rate. Nah. Summoning Stone. Oh, a newer item as well. You can set up a feedback loop to inflict damage on a foe when you block their attack, so it's good for dodge slashing. So if you're playing a dodge slash build, this is one of the best in slot, so get first. If you're playing dodge slash, otherwise skip. Next up, the Calotte Bog. Okay, Calotte Bog. There we go. I think it can inflict bleed and it does good darkness damage. I have to say that this is going to be okay-ish. It's not the worst weapon in the world, but it's not that bad. Excuse me, because it's 0 proc. Yeah. Star Sabers. Okay. All the Star Saber weapons, they are not very good. So I would say just skip them. Yeah, honestly, just skip them unless you're a huge Star Wars fan. But even for me, and I am a huge Star Wars fan, I can't justify buying them for the artwork alone because they are just pretty bad. Okay, this is another Cutlass, the Arcane Cutlass. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I shift? Ah! Okay, it's all within this category, right? Okay. Yeah, this crap category has so many things. Oh my god. Golden Paragon weapons, and instead of making it one weapon that can switch between 3 modes, they decided to make it into 3 separate weapons instead. So it's like a charged weapon similar to the Zombie X Master set from one of the past Frostvale gift box items. Okay, so the more foes you defeat, the stronger it becomes, but yeah, I hate charging items, so nope. This one is the Nalgath something something, Blade of Nalgath's Wrath. Yeah, so it's the fire clone of Serrated Sacragon Spur. It is okay-ish. It's not the best weapon anymore, but it's not that bad either. So yeah, okay-ish. Next up, Void Splinter Tether. You can click on it to deal harm damage, so situational. Oh my god, this is such a gigantic list. What is this weapon? Chamber Eternity Love? Is that what it is? Yup. Make your foe's heart beat for you too. I think it's control. I can't remember, but skip. Zabi Scythe. It can infect your opponent, decreasing its defenses. Okay, so Death Loss. Not very good. Skip. Galax Scythe. Can click on it to reveal a powerful laser cannon instead. I think it can just... Yeah, I'm not sure what that does, but I think it's not very good. Okay, next up. Luminous Whiff. Essence of Wind within amplifies the power of your wind spells. Oh, like the water staff just now, but for wind. Definitely a skip. Ragnarok. Very rare but powerful special attack. Skip. Oh, Agony's Embrace, the best in slot darkness damage weapon out there. So this one has to go all the way to the top. Definitely pick this up first. You can switch between melee range and magic modes as well. So very, very good weapon. Man o' War X Paralytic Toxin in their tendrils and can leave your foe unable to act. Nope. Hunger. Can heal your HP, MP, or SP. No. J-Cav Fiend Blade. Can give you the temporary J-Cav Fiend form armor with powerful darkness attacks. Nope. Dragon Amulet Scythe of Elements. This one compresses 8 elements into one, but some people like this. I just think it's bad because of how much you have to pay, but is this situational? Okay, fine. I'm going to put it in situational because no other weapon compresses all 8 elements. But do you really have a use for 7 other utility weapons in your build? I think that's very rare, so yeah, I don't really see it being super useful. Situational. Okay, what else do we have here? Frost Destroyer. Monsters with greater than 0 strength. So this is the ice clone of the giant weapons. Gilded Dread Scythe. Can terrify your foes into action. So another weapon with a stun effect. Titan's Triumph. Rare but powerful earth special. Axe of Cerberus. Unleash underworld flames on a foe, dealing water damage and possibly burning them. Water burn. Devourer of Souls sword between melee range magic. You can consume your souls to deal boosted damage for 1 battle. 1 battle. Limit Buster. Can click the blade to unleash a massive attack that deals up to extra 200% damage. Charging weapon, not a big fan, so skip. Masamune. Strikes to gain much greater accuracy and lucky strike rate. No. Legion Dragon Blade of Nalgath does incredible damage versus fire dragons and also enhances its damage further at the cost of making you more vulnerable. Nope, because very situational. Too situational for it to be even good. Kazuha's Devastation. Icy Might can call forth Rigid Cold that chills your foes, lowering their defenses. Sounds like Death Loss again. Rune Legion Broadsword. Changes to light versus undead. Is this weapon normally is ice element, but versus undead foes it changes to light and deals additional damage. It also can toggle between melee and magic damage. No. Exalted Unity. Oh, this one comes with a whole bunch of effects. Auto hit and power, all that kind of stuff. Definitely a very good light weapon. One of the top tier light weapons out there. So a must to pick up. Okay, get first. Dragon Blade of Nalgath. Is this what it's called? Let me see here. Oh no, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Oh, energy. Okay, there it is. You can change its element to whatever hurts draconic foes most. So, element seek against dragons, not very good. Next up. Void Splinter something. No? Tether? Nope, not Tether. Reese Absolute Annihilator. Yeah, this is what it's called. Deals harm damage. So okayish or situational because of the harm toggle. And this one, Atreya something, right? Twisted Atreya Dream Dagger. Dreams involve more frequent lucky strikes, so boosts your lucky strike rate. Dream Rod, this one is the magic variant. Oh wait, no. This one more powerful lucky strike, so boosts your lucky strike damage. Good with hyper crit, but apart from that, not very good on its own. Mega Soaker, dealing greater damage for a short while, so you have to use potions to charge it. Probably not very good, but okay, wait, no. This can be good if you have an easy way of refilling potions. For rangers, I would say this one does the most amount of water damage, but only if you have the potions to spare. It's not the greatest, but it's not weak either. Next up, what do we have here? Shadow Reaper of Doom. Okay, Shadow Reaper of Doom best in slot for warring right now. Very strong darkness weapon that can give berserk. So if you're warring with high momentum, then definitely want to use Shadow Reaper of Doom. Surfboards, the surfboards. Surfboards generally are very good. Let's see. Golden Whale Kneeboard. Unleashing Mighty Strikes that even damage the wielder. Okay, so at the cost of some of your HP deals greater damage, but skip because Blood Blades exist. Void Dragon Surfboard. Void Corrosion will damage you as well. This one is enchanted to deal harm damage. Okay, so a bit of HP cost, but situational. Okay, because you can deal harm damage, so we'll put this here. Kaylee Surfboard. This one is enchanted to deal greater damage to foes that are currently burning, bleeding, or afraid. So good synergy with the Necromancer armor, but other than that, not very good on its own. Fiend of Light. It strikes powerfully and can tear your enemies' bodies and souls. Can't remember what it does, but I don't think it's very good, so skip. The weapons here, my god, I cannot remember what they are called. What are these weapons, man? Light Caster? No. Already went through that. Twisted Atreya Dream Glaive. Oh, this one more frequent lucky strike, so boosts your lucky strike rate. And this one, Bone Breaker Berserker Armor. Crush weaken foes, so deal greater damage to foes afflicted with effects like blind or choke. Nope. This weapon, not sure what it is. Samurai Warlord. Storm the Ground. Comes with a standard earth damaging attack. That can... I'm not sure if it paralyze or daze your foe, but not very good, so skip. Spirit Protector, you can defend against both fire and ice, so this is a compression armor, but other than that, it's not very good. Also comes with a skill, damage skill I think, but yeah, not very good. Lightlord's Cleric, fantastic light resistance, and enhances all healing that is applied to you. Yeah, you don't really need to boost healing, or can boost healing through other ways apart from this armor. So yep. Blood Mages, definitely a must pick up. Best in slot damage for mages, but if you are not a mage, then you can skip this. Okay, same for the Zerker armors. Already went through that just now. This is the Earth Terra Blood Zerker, right? And then we have the original Pyro Blood, Blazing Blood Zerker, sorry. Put this here. Let's see, where else? Okay, this is the Ice Blood Mage. Shift this up. Yeah, when you have to put 279 items into a tier list, it's not exactly easy. Okay, another Blood Mage. I think this is Dynamancer. Yeah, the energy one. Any more? Yeah, Terra one, right? The Earth one. Alright, let us continue. I think that's all. Oh, the Bard of Wars. Okay, Bard of War and more clones for them. Okay, this is the Earth or Wind clone of the Bard of War. Can't remember which one it is, but if you're a Beastmaster want to get that, I think that's the Earth one. Light Blood Mage. Shift this up. Maybe I shouldn't have included every single elemental variant. Yeah, that would have made my job a lot easier. Well, never mind. Since we are already more than halfway through, might as well go all the way, right? Almost finishing this massive tier list. Alright, this weapon. What is this weapon here? Oh, wait, no. Ceremonial Legion Blade. Okay. This one. Weapon calls forth the darkness of the abyss to weaken your foe's attacks. It can also toggle between melee and magic. Skip. Void Splinter Sunderer. Okay, pay some SP to deal some harm damage. So situational. And this armor, what is this armor? Revenant? Yeah, Revenant armor. Draw a point in reserve and continue fighting with a vengeance. Yeah, but Necromancer and Paladin already has revive effects, so nope, this is bad. Giant's Might. You have reduced blocking, but you do more damage against monsters with greater than 0 strength or something like that, I think. But nope, not very good nowadays. Dwarven Warrior. You deal more damage when you're wielding mace hammers, okay. But that is about it. So not very good. Warlord of Nalgath. Empowered by the forces of darkness and earth and corrupt your foe with his attack. So I think it's a compression armor with a corruption skill, but not very good. Paragon Plate. Can't remember what this does. Description doesn't say it either, but it's probably not very good. So skip. Blades of Reaping. Can swap between ice and energy damage, but that is about all it does, so skip. Golden Paragon Plate. Absorb the souls of defeated. Okay, yeah, same as the set charge item, so nope. The Chaos Slayer and all of its different elemental variants. Chaotic Aura to replenish mana as you deal damage. No, not very good. Saber goes here. This one I believe it's a Bloodzerker armor also, right? So I'm going to put this up. I think this is the energy Bloodzerker, so put that there. What else am I missing here? Armor, what is this armor again? Some demon warrior or something like Demon Mancer Plate. I think I got this way back in the day when it came out, but it's not very good nowadays, so skip. Grand Walk Rider. Launch special bombs composed of Grand Walk egg yolks that can do earth or wind damage. So standard armor that has an element seeking skill, not very good. Another Bloodzerker armor, I think this is the Hydro one. So the water variant, so put this up here. Blacksmith armor, oh my god. Not very good, I think. Wait, let me just double check. Yeah, no idea what this is called, but yeah, it's not very good. So we'll put that there. Then oh, I think I remember what this is. This is the summon or call Queen Aegeia spell. Okay, so it's a guess. She can strike with vulnerability, inflicting lance, or conjure special lances that form a barrier around you after striking foes. I would say it's situational. Yeah, it's not the worst, but it has its users. Very niche though. Okay, what is next here? Let's see. Warlord. Or is this Evolve? Something Evolve Void? Yeah, Evolve Void of Nalgath. Bestows a portion of its power to you. You are enveloped by sinister magic and become a creature of destruction. Can't remember what it does, but it's not very good. Yeah. Oh, it's called Blacksmith Garbs. Okay, the Blacksmith Garbs, what it does is it has good fire resistance as well as earth and darkness resistance. So it's like a triple compression armor. So lets you summon anvils from the forge, striking your foes on the head and possibly dazing them. So comes with a skill that can daze. Fiend or Virgil. While in this form, your poison and burn statuses will do more damage. Nope. The General of Cerberus, both the striker and defender forms. I think one is fully offensive, one is fully defensive. I'm not really sure. Call for Cerberus to deal water damage with underworld flames and possibly burn your foes. So yeah, just a skill that can do burn. Nothing too special. Chaos Slayers already went through. Twisted Dragon Hide Armor. What does this do? Provides great earth resistance, but when fighting a dragon, it will alter itself or become more resistant to the dragon's element. Very situational and only for dragons, but you probably have all 8 elements covered anyway. So this is a skip. Cleric of Carnifex has a skill that can hit with fire or ice, element seed. But that's about it. Good artwork though, but not very good practicality wise. Paladin Rider as well as all its other variants. Okay, using Charisma to tire them out and make them vulnerable. You can strike with Righteousness, healing more HP the lower your current HP is. Skip or for Mega Whales only. Trail Scorn used to be a good weapon back in the day. Nowadays it's outclassed by the Bloodblade, so going to put this here. What is this? Is this Paragon? Nope. No, not this. Legion Marauder. Okay, Legion Marauder. Call forth the Legion Dragon to decimate demons. Oh, you can use this with the Demomorphosis spell, but I don't know, man. Situational is like the Frozen Dragon Slayer. Both of these go hand in hand. Yeah. Situational, man. If you can tag it with the demon, then you can use this to hit them. I guess it's situational. Not super good on its own, but yeah, you need another item to make it work. Either that or you need to already be facing either a demon or a dragon, which is very situational on its own. Okay, the Necromancer Cavalry armors, all of it is not very good except for the ice variant. Yeah, only the ice one is like very good. So the ice one, I would say definitely definitely a must to pick up. Yeah, other variants you can skip. The GPS and all its variants. Okay, so everything is in skip except for the fully offensive one that does burn. Okay, so it's the GPS VGGA Char. Okay, the fully offensive one that does burn is top tier for burning. Okay, the best burn skill in the entire game. Okay, but apart from that, all the other variants go in the skip. So don't get that. Living armor, oh my god, this is just so bad. You get a little bit of HP every turn, but yeah, not worth it. And this very last weapon, what in the world is this? Exactly. Let me see if I can find it now. Oh, there it is. Rune Legion Broadsword. Yeah, it's normally ice element, but versus undead it changes to light. Deals additional damage. Can also swap between melee and magic. No, okay guys, that's it. All 279 items done, over an hour long video, and man, it's 12 midnight already. So yeah, these are the items that you want to get first from the gift boxes, and all of them is dependent on your build. So you guys definitely want to watch through the whole video to know which build each one is good for, okay? These are okay situational items they can consider picking up after you picked up all of these items. Okay, most of them, they are not ultra rare, but for the ones that are ultra rare, you want to pick up the items here first. Okay, and last but not least, we have the skip or for mega whale category. So all of these items, they are either not very good or they are only good if you just have a lot of money to throw at the game. Okay, like the general damage, like the element boosting pets. But apart from those, most of the items here, you definitely don't want to pick them up, and that's where the bulk of the items are. Okay, so that is going to do it for this super duper long video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This was a very highly requested video, and I hope you guys have found the video helpful. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It took me a lot of effort to make this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you want to discuss anything, if you agree or disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below, or you can do so on my Discord. The link is already up on the screen. Do go ahead and join there. Plenty of other AQ players there as well. Looking forward to see you guys there. If you need help, plenty of helpful players there as well. So that's going to do it. Till the next time, I'm your host Carbon Gaming. Peace out.